Aquarius, and welcome to Ascending Soul Journey. We're going to take a look at LOVE, love. Now, for some of you, this could be love for your career because you're not interested in romance. Others, this could be a person you're with currently, separated from, or new love. But we are going to look at love on every level of life, including family and especially romance, and that's what I'm gearing this reading to. Please keep in mind that all of our readings, our love readings for the month of March, are being donated to Second Story, which is going to help children and victims of domestic violence. So Aquarius, I'm a fellow Aqua, and the message coming through for you is like, the second you balance out your over masculine side, the over logical side, overthinking, and it is going to happen. You guys are feeling the shift right now, the energy shift. If you didn't see the reading I did, check that out. It should be in the monthly as well. Those are all posted for you. But this is like this energy shift. You've got somebody that likes you, and I don't even think that you know they're there. So with the energy shift comes attention in a big, beautiful way. Now we're going to look at we're going to look at whoever you're dealing with and a little bit of detail. We're going to pull romance cards and angel message card at the end. So Aqua babies, we've got you in your own reading, the King of Swords. And the King of Swords represents a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Definitely represents the part of you that I was just talking about. This is the masculine side. You know, we have our feminine side, which is our love, our nurturing, our overgiving side if it's unhealthy. Then we have our logical side where we analyze things. It's got to make sense. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense, right? So it's like once you recognize that there is gray in the center, it's not the dark and the light. There's that middle sector, and that's where all the good things in life come from. There is no right, there's no wrong, and everything lies in the center of our own beliefs. And I feel some of you have really shifted. You've got the Six of Pentacles. That's what flew on the floor. So this is about being an overgiver in life, and you probably blocked your heart and turned it into the more logical part of you because you were an overgiver in life. But equally as such, the Six of Pentacles, where it hit when I'm doing this reading, is saying in the present moment, you're recognizing what you gave too much and who you gave too much to. You're recognizing all of it. It's like all starting to filter in, probably from the energy shift. Like I said, a 5th, 6th, 7th, right around that time, you started feeling a heightened sense of emotions, maybe even going through some of the anger, all of the different stages of grief, all over again. And it's like that really sucks, you know, when we do that because we feel like we've already done it. So why should we have to do it again? But we're doing it for every situation. So for this group of you, I feel you've had to go through a lot. You've had to go through a lot to get to the point of recognizing you're an overgiver. And when you overgive, you hurt your heart, you block your heart, and you think from the left side of your brain. So that's switching. But here's the beautiful part. I feel like somebody's watching you. Now, you may feel like somebody's watching you, and I don't mean in the creepy way, okay? But you could be feeling that too with all of the invisible energy and entities that are roaming our land right now. This is the huge age of Aquarius. Of course, everything is being tested. Every single soul has an opportunity to ascend. It doesn't matter where they're at. And if you were with me last year on Halloween, that's when a lot of them came out of the ground, right? And we were feeling heightened senses in all those areas. Now, whoever you're dealing with, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles may very well be you, but I'm going to read it from both angles. This is when we actually take a look and analyze everything that we've done in our lives, how we look at relationships, but most of all, our own accountability. And when we see that we give too much with the Seven of Pentacles, this is absolutely saying, oh, I gave too much. And the next one would be the 8, right? And that's where you're coming from. So whoever you've been dealing with in the past was put into your life so that you could stop, you could analyze and say, oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. That's their problem, not mine. Yeah, I know you guys, because I'm a fellow Aqua. And anybody who thinks from the right side of their brain, they're overgivers, whether they're taught or not. It's just kind of like a built-in part of us, right? We are humanitarians. Therefore, we give, and we don't necessarily want the credit. We don't necessarily want all the kudos that go with it. But we don't want to wind up in this nasty place either. So by review and analyzing, we can see that our destined path is changing. Our destiny, you guys are writing a new contract. You're starting a new chapter, not just in life. This means starting a new chapter in life. But this reading is about the overall energy around us right now with the shifting energies around us. And again, check out that reading. You're literally going to rewrite your contract. You're rewriting your contract because you've seen what you did wrong, and I want to stay a little longer. I know who I want to be in the next evolution of my soul. And that's what's going on. And this person may very well be going through it. This is a person who's meant to be on your path, destined for you. Destined to come into this new chapter of your life, right at this period where you're closing the last chapter and starting a new one, where they too have seen all the things they've done right and wrong. Now, you may live far apart from this individual, and you may feel a little bit trapped and stuck when it comes to trying to make your life work a little bit better. Whatever it is, when we go through when we go through the dark night of the soul, okay, we're going to feel stuck and trapped. We're going to feel like we can't see our way out the door, but you can. This is the person that you're dealing with. They have gone through the journey. I feel you're in a higher level than they are. You've already done all of this work because you already recognized how to get it back. You know how to do it. You know how to use the mind now. You're moving forward. You're unstuck. And they're coming clean. They may have been in their own little prison in their own life. This is truth. This is destiny. You are literally going to start a brand new chapter of your life. Whoever this person may be, a fellow Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they may be a... We've got Leo. We've got a lot of fire. There's going to be an intense passion towards this person, whether this is your current person or not. This is the new chapter, all right? So if you're healing things with somebody that you're with, this is a brand new story in your story. It's the new chapter of your life. Whatever this was, I feel you really went through a lot. But I think they went through more than you did, and you're going to recognize this. It has taken a really long time for this person to come through, and for most of you, I feel you know them. Doesn't mean you dated them. It doesn't mean you were in a relationship, but I do feel you know them. You may have met them at work, and it may have been around the year of 2013 is popping in, and the year 2015 is popping into play, Aqua babies. So that's a long time since we're in the year 2020, the new part of the year 2021. And 2021 is when we're literally creating the new. You see, everything happens by chance. So yes, it's taken a while, but look at everything that you've been through. This is a person who is going to offer you something very stable and very grounded. When I see this is a soul connection with the possibility of a life partnership if you choose to accept it. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, if it's a zodiac sign. But it's the energy of being grounded. It's the energy of knowing this person's got my back, man. I don't have to look into the dark depth, and I don't have to worry. If I'm giving too much, they're going to tell you, no, don't do that. You're giving too much. I have a friend that does that for me because she kind of taught me how to not overgive, how to think about who I give to and what I give to them. And when we're looking at a king or queen of pentacles, that's where it's, so this is leading into the king queen. This is leading into a beautiful opportunity. Now, if it is career, obviously, this is going to be a great move for you. Now, let's pull a romance angel card. I'm going to pull angel message at the end. This is take your time and really get to know this person. This person is going to come in with a real offer. It isn't like, hey, you want to get together sometime, and then you never hear from them again. This person has been waiting to share with you, waiting to go through there and come out their own little mental prison of feeling inferior to you. Because you are you. You are the King of Swords. And they see that. So that may have intimidated them. And Aquas, you intimidate people a lot because you're so confident on the outside. But they don't see the ooey gooey on the inside. And that's what you've learned to show. And you're going to show this person that when you feel ready, take your time. The Knight of Pentacles is saying, take your time. Now, when it comes to whether you are, this is all three of you combined. This is couples, separated, and singles, all right? This is all three of you combined. Whoever you're meeting has everything to do with forgiving and learning, which is what I'm talking about, the dark night of the soul. You've learned your lessons, you've grown, you're starting a new chapter. This is going to be an amazing new chapter because you understand the truth about forgiving and learning. It doesn't mean come on in, let's do it again. You've learned not to do that. You can trust yourself. And oh my gosh, this has got so much chemistry. You're going to like this person. There's a lot of fire in them. So they probably have fire in their chart, and you do as well, or, both of you, but one of you do. That is just going to take that fire, and every time the air hits the fire, it's going to be beautiful. So Aquarius, I thank you so much for watching. Please join us in the live show through the membership, Soul Babies, Soul Live. I'm doing them both today, so all of you can come in and see this first live show, and then we'll be looking at Soul Live. Will only be live, and all my other readings. Whatever this is, Aqua Babies, this is something you're not going to want to turn your head and look the other way. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Much love.